How are you, my friend? This is King Mo, the Ashman. Today we're gonna be trying Rocky Patel Vintage 1999. Rocky Patel Vintage 1999 Concticut Toro in a tube. Concticut Toro in a tube. This is a 6 by 50. It's a 6 by 50. It goes for around $10 to $12 in the stores. I hate to say I did not buy this. I've been given to me as a gift. One of my kids bought it for me as a gift. My son, give him a shout out, Hadi. He bought this for me to give it a try. Comes in a tube. It's Rocky Patel Vintage 1999 Concticut wrap. You know the Concticut wrappers. It's a Toro style in a tube. The tube, as you guys know, work as to keep it moist and fresh. It have the cedar lining inside to keep it as moist as possible when it come out of the factory they're making it. The cigar is a 6 by 50. It have a little bit the texture feeling to it is it's smooth but with texture. You know, I mean, you could feel the texture to it. The cigar, it feel a little bit hard, and that's not bad. The wrappers have just a normal tobacco aroma to it, you know. No, I don't taste any flavor. The filler look good. It's, as we saw it again, guys, it's a U.S. Concticut wrapper. This is made, you know, grown in the United States. It's a U.S. Concticut wrappers. It's natural looking. It's light brown, natural looking wrappers, and it have a Honduran binder. The binder is just the one below the wrapper. Is made out of Honduras or Honduran, and the filler is Nicaraguan and Dominican fillers. That's the majority of the bulk of the smoke. Nicaraguan and Dominican filler, and you know, Rocky Patel, well known in the smoking industry as they produce one of the finest, some of the finest cigars out there. Without any delay, we're gonna go ahead and cut it with a straight cutter, and let's see what do we expect from Rocky Patel. This is the cut. We just took a hair off the top of the cap. I still don't taste anything. That's a good or bad. We'll find out. The dry draw, it's feel normal. I don't feel no cloggage or anything like that. Today I got my buddy with me over here, back again, Mac the dog. But he is being lazy. He is laying down and looking at me like, what the heck I'm saying. This is a 50 ring. This is a 50 ring. This is a little bit below what I like to smoke, but 50 is the, I believe 48 is the standard average. 48 to 50 is the average standard cigars. 60 and 70 rings, you'll get into these oversized big rings. That's the way I like them. Without any delay, let's go ahead and light it up. And before I do anything, it feels good in mouth. It's not too big where I have too wide or anything and breaking your jaw. But let's go ahead and do the normal around the edges. Just go ahead and to seal the cigar. That way you're sealing the wrapper on the binder. You know, you just go ahead and toast the edges. You don't want to go too much, you know, You see, we just did a small all the way around. Now we're gonna head. Today I'm just gonna do it with the torch. We're not gonna use a match or any of that stuff. You gotta try to keep the flame as much as you can and let the heat do the work. You know, let the heat of the flame just light it up. I don't taste any flavor so far. As I told you guys, the dry draw were awesome, felt open, everything good. We can take another puff out of it and let's see. This is Rocky Patel. Today, guys, I'm wearing my King Mo the Ashman t-shirt. I just got it made. Here's another King Mo logo, as you guys see. In this sleeve, I have the website coming up soon, www.kingmo.com. The website gonna be up coming soon. I'm working on designing it. I just don't have that time right now. Between as you guys know, I work a full-time job. By the time I get home, I'm tired. I just need to relax. I get to it on Sunday. That's the only time I have to work on my website to design. But this is King Mo the Ashman, one of the two shirts I made, designed him, and I kind of liking it. I'm just trying to okay, guys, this cigar so far, it's not bad. The dry draw were awesome. But now when I lit it up, it feel like a little bit tight. The draw is a little bit tight, you know. That's kind of, I don't know. So far, before I lit it, were lovely. Now it's a little bit tight, but let's see. So far, look how perfect is the burn. It's burning so perfectly. I'm loving it, you know. The cigar, it feel normal, is not hot. It feel normal temperature. I just around, you see, I'm putting even my hand by the flame and, you know, by the tip of the cigars, and I'm not, you know, doing or something like that. But, you know, it's not running at a high temperature, and that's why it's burning as perfectly, as even as possible. I call this like almost 99% smooth, even burn. The cigar output is, in my opinion, a lot so far. You know, if the draw were a little bit more open, smoother, I might would have got a more smoke, more output out of it. But so far, I like the smoke and the amount of the smoke coming out of it. What I say is like a choo-choo train. No, this is nothing that. See, I have to work it to get that lots of smoke out of it. You know, it's the draw so far is tight. I don't taste any flavor whatever. You know, I don't taste no spices, no fruity stuff, no earthy stuff, no mixed stuff. I mean, it feel like it's a straight tobacco. Maybe that's this because it's the vintage 1999 Connecticut, but so far it's not bad. Forgot to talk about the cigar band. I really love this cigar band. I mean, this cigar band, I'm gonna say excellent. I like the symbol. You see the symbol, the white with the gold lining, with the gold logo, you know, with the vintage name 1999 Connecticut. I mean, I love the band. I'm gonna say the cigar band is excellent. I do not go and say fancy. I'm just gonna go excellent. The cigar wrapper, it feel have no scent to it. The aroma, I feel lots the cigar aroma. I mean, it's the normal tobacco aroma to it, and this is not bad at all. I love the smell to it. The aroma of the cigar is awesome. What I noticed so far, and you might guys notice it, I mean, it's burning perfect, but it's burning slow. That means this cigar is gonna last. It's not gonna burn too quick. You see, so far guys, we're about 10 minutes. We barely got a little bit off the top cap. It's burning slow, and this is based on what I see. I'm gonna say this is at least a hour, for between an hour and a half. It's gonna take to smoke it. You know, the wrapper, the U.S. Connecticut wrappers still feel smooth, a little bit textury. I mean, it feel fine, but with a texture, the touch, you know, well made, well constructed. You know, you could feel the pride in the workmanship. It's handmade. You could see the pride of it. You know, so far, and I love the color of the ash. Look at the color of the ash. You know, someone earlier today, I think my son told me that, you know, you never see anything negative about him. You know, guys, if I don't like it, I will say. So far, I don't have that much negative feed. The only thing is the draw about this cigar. It have a little bit tight. It's not wide open. It's not smooth where you have to fight with it. But the burn is a slow burning cigar so far. For this is gonna be a good hour and a half to finish, and it's a 6x50. Let me take a small break, guys. I'll get back to you in a couple of minutes, and we'll see what we think, if I still have the same thought, or if I have anything good or bad to talk about it. We're back again, guys. So far, I paused it for about 5, 6, 7 minutes. I'm still not even quarter way down. The ash is lovely color, solid, pure, but I'm still getting the same thing. This cigar is not bad, but the only thing I have is the draw. It's a little bit hard. It's not clogged, it's hard. You see the burning is as even started, you know, almost 100%. Now we are about, you see this area here, guys, it's a straight line here. Look, a straight line here, straight, then it goes down, then now it's going up. That means when I'm drawing on it, I have to overdoing it, and one area is catching more. But so far it's solid ash. It's about 80%. I mean, it's still burning. In my opinion, I believe this is even. I mean, you cannot, I mean, it's not like one side burning more than the other, you know, and all that stuff. I said the cigar output, the smoke a lot. I gonna change it to medium. I mean, being honest with you guys, it's the output of the smoke, output, I'm gonna call it medium, guys. Not a lot, because of, you know, I'm gonna have to do it too hard to get the majority of the smoke. But with the normal buff, getting a medium smoke, if I do like this, a little bit harder puff out of it, I'll get a lot of it. If I'm gonna say it's constant draw, the ashes is not bad. I mean, it's thick. We got about I gotta say about an inch. It's good. I love the feeling of the ash. I like how it's all solid, intact. You know, so far the only thing I don't like is the way how it's drawing. Uh, as I told you guys, the cigar got the feeling, smooth texture feeling. It's well made. I love the way how it's made. You know, this Connecticut, US Connecticut wrapper is awesome. This is, I prefer these natural looking stuff. I mean, guys, this is not a bad cigar. I'm enjoying it so far, despite the draw. I mean, but beside that, I'm enjoying it. And I forgot, today I have nothing to drink. I forgot to make a coffee or get a juice or anything like that. But hey, looking for, I would ask my buddy Mac to go get me a bottle of water, but he's laying down on the ground being lazy. But hey, he's a dog, he could get away with it. It must be nice to just not worry about nothing. You know, but guys, so far, this Rocky Patel Vintage 1999 Concticut Toro tubes, it's about 6 inches by 50 ring. I mean, that's an average ring. It's the most common sizes. It feel good. It feel excellent in the mouth. It's not too big where you're gonna have to, you know, be feeling awkward. It feel just normal. It have a good, excellent appearance to it. You know, guys, as I told you, I still stand. You know, the way how it's slow burning, that's a good thing. I mean, sometimes you want to sit down and enjoy the cigar. That's a slow burning. I mean, it's gonna take. I'm gonna say about good closer to the hour and a half to finish it. The smoke is nice, burn evenly as you guys see. I'm gonna say still stand by evenly, despite here I'm in 90% is as even I could get. Some places, you know, it kind of level up. A slow burn, I like that. It's one of, guys, you know, do I say one of the best cigar I smoked so far? I smoked better, but with Rocky is one known. I mean, reflect the ash, look at the cone. This is one of the have a dual wrappers. This is his vintage 1999 Connecticut. I love the feeling, the way how the ring, the wrappers feel. You know, the cigar wrappers, the ring, whatever you want to call it, guys. The band, it's excellent. I like the simplicity and the goldy make it this high, richy class. You know, plus it have a second band around, and this is the main one. Usually when you guys smoke, you try to not to hold from here if you don't have to. Try to hold it from where the band is. That way it be nicer as a respect, as an adequacy, you know. What I like about it, I like the slow burn. This is first time I smoke the vintage 1999. It's the first, I never smoked it before. This is my first stick, and it's been given to me as a gift from my youngest kid, Hadi. That's a nice one, Dad. I mean, I love it. You know, what an awesome choice. I'm wondering how did he pick it up, or someone helped him at the store, but this is, as I told you guys, it have non-flavored. I don't taste any flavor, so whatever. Not even before dry one or split one. It just have. I love the smell of the aroma. I love the cigar, how it smell and feel. I mean, I love the feeling of it. I wish if they make it in a bigger ring. That's my personal. I like bigger rings, but Beside that, it's one of the best I smoke. I could put it on the top 10. The only thing I don't like is the draw. The draw is a little bit on the tight, and some people like that. Me, I like it smooth and easy, where you don't have to work yourself smoking it. I could see myself smoking this daily, guys. I could see making it a daily smoke, yes. From 1 to 5, that's gonna be a tough one. It's definitely be in the top between 4 and 5. It's not gonna be 5 because of the draw. It's gonna be, look guys, even when I feel the ash, it's still solid. Touching it, I feel it hard. I mean, it's well made. Look guys, I mean, I made a bigger mess. Now we're gonna get yelled at by the big boss herself, but hey, if I clean it before she comes in, I might get away with it, but she's still gonna yell at me. But hey, we all have these bosses where, I love, honey, I love you. But I'm gonna go with 4, guys. I'll give this as a 4-star just because of the draw. It's tight. Beside that, it have an awesome feeling. It have lovely aroma. The smoke output, at the beginning I say a lot, but rethinking about it after I smoked it, it's medium. And that's nothing wrong with that. So once in a while you don't want too much smoke where it's overwhelming and the whole area feel like it's full of smoke, like a chimney, a choo-choo train, a semi truck, or some of that stuff, But the cigar feel awesome in the hand. It's not too big where you're gonna have to, but I love the way how. I'm still gonna give it 2 thumbs up, guys. This cigar, 2 thumbs up for sure. It's a 4-star. I like about everything about it except the draw. It's tight. Give it a try, guys. You won't be disappointed if you into these smaller sizes. You try as much as you can, guys. What I did now is a big, it's not a big no-no. It's up to you what you like. Some of these pen, they glue them. I don't know. They use a special. It's not like crazy glue or that glue you use for crafting. It's special like food glue or what they glue these pens. And for some time when they bind, they stick to the wrappers. And if you try to force it to take it out, you might peel the wrapper. Then the cigar gonna become unraveled, and you're not gonna have a pleasant experience. But it slid with me. Usually you wait until you get close enough to it, and like let's say the band here, when the heats are coming to it, sometimes the heat work as to loosen it up, and you could slide out the wrapper as I did, or peel it without harming the cigar, without taking anything out of the enjoyment of it. But with this one, it slid right away, no issue. I mean, this cigar, I love about the way the slow burning, where I'm sitting here, don't have to overwork it. Definitely, it's a nice cigar. I could keep talking more and more about it, guys. I don't want to keep boring you anymore. I think we spoke enough about it. It got decent amount of ashes coming out. I mean, it's a smaller cigar. You're not gonna get a ton of ash in your ashtray like smoking one of these 70-80 ring cigars, but it's still not bad. Once I finish up, I'll upload this video to the YouTube channel later on. Tell me, guys, what do you think? Tell me how's everything. Come on, guys. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, like, dislike. Leave a comment here and there. Go ahead and give it a try. As I told you guys, this is about $10 to $12. My son did not tell me how much he paid for it, but when I looked it up, somewhere between the 10 to 12. That's an average for a vintage 1999. For the Rocky Patel, you're buying the name like buying a rose, caddy. You're buying a it's not an economy. It's one like one of these luxury cars, vehicle you buy for you paying for it. And you won't be disappointed if you're spending 10 or to the higher end at $12. You could buy a stick from your normal smoke shop. I know they're available. And this is a 4-star. Once again, quick recap. I only, this is the first time I smoke it. This is my first sticks, and I don't mind smoking it again. This is have a US Connecticut wrapper with Honduran binder. The binder is the second layer of the cigar, and the filler is Nicaraguan Dominican filler, and it's 6x50. Sorry guys, it's Concticut Toro style. This is come in a tube. It come in this individually tubed where it keep it sealed and fresh as much as possible. That way it won't dry out or anything like that. Even when I had it in my humidor, we were in the tube all that time. I had it for almost, my son gave it to me almost 2 weeks ago or so, and it's been sitting in the humidor all that time. What I did not like about it is the draw. It's a little bit tight, but there's nothing gonna go against it. It really took it down to 4. I guess I took it against it. I just like an easier, wide open draw. Beside that, I have nothing else bad or good about it. For now, this is King Mo, the Ashman. Ash on, guys. Keep him lit. Tell me what you think. Leave me some comment, guys. Come on. Let me see what you guys think. Doing all this to help you and help me for fun. And we're gonna upload this later on, this video, to YouTube, and let's see if YouTube gonna violate me again or no. The last video I put with the Oliva Worthy, they violated me. They said I broke the rules. It took me more than 24 hours to appeal him. They say, what did I do? Violence and all that stuff. Then they came back and they reversed it. They're saying what a mistake on their end. But they still put a strike. I'm not sure what is all that about. But hey, I have to obey by their rules. As YouTube is YouTube. If I did something wrong, I don't know what is it. But we all got it under control with the videos up there. It's been there for the last almost 24 hours. It have, guys, you take care of yourself. Until next time, this King Mo, the Ashman. Ash on, keep it lit.